Nice to meet you.
Hi,
Um,
my name is Sokty.
my name is Van, and I'll be your interviewer today. Would you like some tea, coffee, or water before we start?
Water will be good, thank
Okay,
you.
we'll bring that over in a minute. So, could you first, when we start the interview, could you please tell me a little bit about yourself?
So, as I mentioned in my CV, I am a freshly graduated student from the American University of Phnom Penh with 2 bachelor degrees. One is the Bachelor degree of Science in Business from the AUPP, and another one is another Bachelor of Business Administration from University of Arizona. I earned both degrees in only 4 years because I was taking dual degree program offered by the AUPP. And also I have good communication skills. As you already know, AUPP is an international university, so there are students from different country, nation that speak different language, and we interact with each other very well. And I also have a good foreign friend. He is from Swiss and he's not able to speak Khmer, but we communicate like we are like really close.
I see, that's quite interesting. I would like to know, what do you know about our company?
So I've done a lot of research related to this company. Chipmunk is one of the biggest company in Cambodia because its CEO started from scratch, means he have nothing. He built a company from the bottom until its success to be one of the giant company in Cambodia. He is also my role model, and this company has more than 1,500 employees, which means it is a giant company because most companies in Cambodia only have employees under 500. And also it provides world-class product and world-class services. It is the point I like about the company is it's trying to transfer the knowledge from foreign country by sending its employee as an exchange to work or study in another country, to learn, to have a new perspective, and to practice what they learn in Cambodia.
I see. I would like to know, why do you want to work for our company?
Because we share the same vision. The company and I both want Cambodia to develop into a very big country, one of the powerful countries in the world. And also, this company gives out opportunity to young employees, also their intern, and most importantly, the students that graduated like me, to work for them and have a chance to work in the foreign country to earn new knowledge, experiences, and get that great opportunity. I can say it can be the employee's life turning point.
As you can see today, there are many applicants here today. So amongst these people, why should we hire you?
With all my skills and talent, I believe I fit in this position the most because I am eager, ambitious, hardworking, and I tend to develop and learn from the environment, which seems like it is what the company wants, what the company needs. Also, I speak more than one language. I speak Khmer, my own language, and English, so I can communicate with other foreigners. And the thing is, if you speak English, most people speak English, so it is the only language I need. I can say that we need to communicate with one another. Another thing, I received a certificate from an international organization for Best Attitude Award because I help children and old people. I assist them who's in need, and I help them purely from my heart.
I see that you have a lot of strength, but in your opinion, what is your biggest weakness?
As you already know, I just freshly graduated from the university, so I don't have that much time for working. I work as a part-time. I spend most of my time on the school work and assignment, and so I am lack of experiences.
I I see. I would like to know how did you find out about this job?
I'm interested in Chipmunk Group for a very long time since I was young because I know I'm interested in which way did the CEO choose to work because I want to follow him, and I aim to work for Chipmunk Group since that time. And about a week ago, while surfing through the internet, I saw Chipmunk Group is open for a position, so I signed up immediately. I registered because I don't want to miss this great opportunity. I submit my CV, and then now I'm here interviewing for the company.
I see. So I can see that in your CV, it stated that you are capable of encouraging others with their money. What do you mean by that?
Okay, so for the last few centuries, Cambodia has suffered from the Civil War as well as foreign invasion. So most people with high education, who is very well educated, was killed or murdered in the Pol Pot era. So most Cambodians don't know how to use their money well. They don't trust the bank anymore since that time all banks were closed and money meant nothing. So since that time, if they want to save, they just put their money in the piggy bank or under the pillow. And for a very long, that time in Cambodia, the house is built of wood. So sometimes the bug or the termite eat the money and it meant nothing. Also, the other reason is the inflation rate. If they put it under the bank for 10 years with that same amount of money, they could buy less, which means the power of the money drop down. Conversely, if they invest it, they will earn, and the investment continue to grow with the interest rate.
I see. What is your achievement when you say you can adapt to new environment quickly?
So, last 2 years, I went abroad to United States of America as an exchange student since I passed the program, and only the top 10 will be able to go because there is a limited seat and there's about 200 applicants applied, and I am one of them. I think I got the second place, and I went there. As you already know, two different countries have two very different culture. Start from the food, how they live, how they travel. But I can adapt to that environment very well. It's like I never leave my own home. It's like I create another home at another country.
I see. That must have been a very unique experience. I have a final question for you. So, while working with ERA Real Estate Company, what do you do as an associate?
So I've been working with ERA Real Estate Company since 2018, and as an associate, I introduced the client to the project of condo that I am selling, that I want them to invest in, because real estate is one of the biggest source that you can get the money from if you invest, and it's really rare that you lose your money in that sector. And as an associate for ERA Real Estate, I explained them about the taxes system in real estate in Cambodia. I explained both to Cambodian and foreigner, because in school they don't teach us about the tax system, like how much you have to pay for a year, or the percentage increase, decrease, like so.
I see. So that was my last question. Is there any question that you have for me?
So for this opportunity, I would like to ask you a few questions. How has the company changed over the last few years?
Well, as you've mentioned, Chipmunk was a startup company by our owner, and he started up the company by his own. In the last few years, we have become more international. We have a partnership with a lot of different other major companies, and however, this year particularly, we are the only group that are offering airplane piloting programs, which is a completely new program for us. And our marketing director is working really hard on promoting that. So we are branching off into new categories and new opportunities for our company. So we're becoming more international.
That can be another reason that I like your company.
I see, that's great. Then is there any other question?
Another question. What is a typical work week here, and is overtime expected?
Typical working hours here is from 8 a.m. all the way till 5 p.m. You have a 30-minute lunch break. There is overtime, only toward the end of the year where we have a lot of closing statements to do, and at the beginning of the year, obviously, because we have to reconnect with our employees again, and we have to reconnect with the companies that we work with. So it's a lot of companies, so we have overtime usually at the end of the year and beginning of the year.
Okay, so my last question. Why is this position available? What happened to the last employee?
Oh, well, our last employee had asked to transfer overseas to another country. Of course, we have a lot of transfer opportunity here, but because he's transferred, we're looking for another person to fill in the spot, of course. So that's why the position is available.
That is a great opportunity for him.
Yes, it is.
Okay, I think that's all of my questions.
Well, then thank you for coming in today. We will tell you the result hopefully by next week.
Okay, I hope to hear from you soon.
Thank you.
Thank you.